Hello everyone! What if I told you that with some ordinary items like gasoline, styrofoam, and even baking soda, I could turn those seemingly irreparable items into brand new sturdy pieces? Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick to fix broken plastic items, transforming them from seemingly useless pieces into strong functional objects again. Watch now to see this amazing transformation. I'll be pouring some of this gasoline into a small clear container. I'm taking some styrofoam pieces and carefully placing them into the gasoline. Watch closely as the styrofoam begins to dissolve almost instantly. Gasoline itself is a powerful solvent, which is key for our repair solution. Next up, I have this broken plastic fender with a noticeable crack. This is a common problem, but we're going to fix it so it's good as new. To start the repair, I'm carefully applying masking tape over the crack on the outside of the plastic piece. This tape will help hold the two broken sections together securely and ensure a smooth surface on the outside once the repair is complete. Now, I'm taking my soldering iron and swapping out the tip for a flat. This specialized tip is essential for what we call plastic welding. I'll heat it up and then use it to carefully melt and fuse the plastic along the backside of the crack. This step creates a solid base and prepares the surface for added reinforcement. With the back of the crack reinforced, I can now carefully remove the masking tape. You can see the melted plastic has done a great job sealing the crack from the inside. To add extra strength and reinforcement, I'm taking a small T-strainer and cutting out a circular piece of the metal mesh. This mesh will act as a strong reinforcement, similar to rebar in concrete. I'll then shape it to fit snugly over the crack, providing a sturdy base for the filler. I'm placing the mesh over the repair area and marking its outline with a pen. This ensures I cut it precisely to cover the entire crack section. Using my tin snips, I'm carefully cutting along the lines I just marked. It's important to get a clean cut so the mesh fits perfectly over the hole and lays flat. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now that the mesh is cut, I'm positioning it directly over the internal crack. This mesh will act as a strong skeletal structure for the repair. I removed the soldering iron tip from the soldering iron and replaced it with a larger tip so it would have more contact with the plastic, making the soldering process faster. With the mesh cut, I'll embed it directly into the melted plastic on the backside of the crack using the hot soldering iron. This creates an incredibly strong bond. I then use a screwdriver to press the mesh firmly, ensuring it's completely integrated into the plastic. This creates a uniform, strong surface on the underside, ensuring everything is securely fused. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Back to our mixture. I'm adding baking soda to the dissolved styrofoam and gasoline. The baking soda acts as a catalyst, thickening the mixture into a powerful, quick-setting paste. I'm mixing the baking soda and styrofoam paste thoroughly until I get a consistent, thick mixture. This ensures the hardening agent is evenly distributed for a flawless repair. To prepare the front for the filler, I'm again applying masking tape around the crack and hole. This creates a barrier, helping to contain the paste and ensure a clean application on the visible surface. Now, using a small spoon, I'm carefully scooping our homemade plastic filler paste and applying it generously over the mesh reinforcement on the inside of the cracked area. This ensures the repair is seamless and blends perfectly with the original surface. This paste will bond with the melted plastic and mesh to create an incredibly strong repair. I'm using a multi-purpose blade to spread the paste evenly and smoothly over the entire repair. It's crucial to ensure every part of the mesh and cracked area is covered, filling any gaps and creating a cohesive surface. Then, flipping the fender over, I'll remove the masking tape. Now, I'll apply the adhesive to the front side of the crack, using a spoon to spread it evenly and smooth it out. This ensures the repair is seamless and blends perfectly with the original surface. See how the crack is now completely filled and reinforced. Once the paste has fully dried and hardened, I move to sanding. I'm taking a piece of sandpaper and dry sanding the repaired area. This step is essential for blending the new material with the original plastic, making the repair virtually invisible. I'm using sandpaper to smooth down the repaired areas on both sides. This takes a little patience, but it's vital for a perfectly even surface. To get an even finer finish, I'm switching to wet sanding. I'll periodically dip the sandpaper in water as I continue sanding. This helps remove smaller imperfections and creates a super smooth surface for our final coat of paint. This technique uses water to help the sandpaper glide more easily and prevents dust buildup, resulting in a very refined and polished surface. With the repair smoothed, it's time for the final touch: painting. I'm using white spray paint to match the original color of the plastic. I'm doing multiple light coats to ensure even coverage and a perfect color match with the rest of the fender. And there you have it. The plastic part is fully restored. The crack and hole are completely gone, and the surface is perfectly smooth. You can barely tell it was ever damaged. Now, let me show you another quick trick for repairing a different type of plastic item. This black toolbox with a large hole. I'm applying masking tape to the inside of the hole to provide a backing. This acts as a barrier, preventing any material from leaking through and protecting the inside of the case. Instead of styrofoam paste, for this repair, I'm using cotton. I'll open the tool case and place some cotton wool inside, directly the taped area. I'm taking small pieces and carefully placing them inside the hole, building up a soft absorbent base. Now, I'm applying super glue directly onto the cotton. The cotton absorbs the glue, and as it dries, it creates an incredibly hard and solid filler. This is a very effective and fast way to fill holes in certain types of plastic. Once the super glue has cured, I'm taking a piece of sandpaper and carefully sanding the filled area. This smooths down the hardened glue and cotton, making it flush with the original surface of the toolbox. I'm continuing to sand and refine the repair, ensuring the surface is perfectly smooth and ready for paint. I'm removing the masking tape from the outside of the toolbox. Then, I give it a final sanding to achieve a completely smooth and flush finish. It's amazing how this simple combination can create such a strong and seamless patch. Finally, I'm spray painting the repaired area black, matching the original color of the toolbox. This makes the repair virtually undetectable and restores the toolbox to its original look. Look at that! The toolbox is now perfectly repaired and incredibly strong. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below to let me know where you're watching from. Your support means the world to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.